So this game is called Bio-Hazzard Battle, which is initially a Sega Genesis game, but there was this hardware system called Megaplay, which converted some of the Genesis titles into arcade games or arcade machines. But this is actually the Sega Genesis game as such, with practically no differences. They did that with a few games, Streets of Rage 2, Golden Axe 2, and a few others that I don't quite remember. I think they did that with Sonic 2, if I'm not mistaken. So they used this Megaplay, as you can see, this Megaplay system, to convert a few of the Sega Genesis games into arcades, being originally Sega Genesis games instead. So, I don't know, can I change the difficulty to this so we can have a relaxing playthrough? I'm using infinite lives. It's on easy. Okay. So yeah. Let's begin. I didn't remember actually that I did this game back in the day. Remember, this is a replay. There are a lot of arcade titles incoming. This is technically a Sega Genesis game, but I played this version back in the day. That's why I'm playing the Megaplay conversion. Okay, I think the option is probably the most useful thing out of shooting in this game. I think you made that quote-unquote joke the other day, Chopper Guy. So yeah, whenever you get upgrades, your option gets upgraded, not your main shot. Your main shot remains to be the same shitty thing. I think I like the red one more. Yeah. The donuts. I don't know how many extra upgrades you get out of grabbing the same option twice, because I don't see major differences between the previous phase and this one. I think you get a mild improvement. Probably I should show you the other ones. Yeah, this one could be very broken too. I think this game has like 8 stages. Yeah, this power probably is the second best in my opinion, because it goes to all directions. But I think I ended up liking the rings / donuts more than this one. I don't know what killed me, I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, back to... You know, I was shooting like fighter projectiles, but these ones look a little bit thin. So you do get improvements out of grabbing the same item twice. Okay, I got attacked from behind. And that was me flying into the enemy. Not very smart. There's not so much you can do really if the scrolling is moving like crazy. Okay, yeah, these are very small. Really? Was it the building? The building is supposed to be part of the background. Yeah, that clearly was not the boss. I don't want to get the green one. I don't remember what it does, but... Oh yeah, it's the original one. The default shot. Or default option. There is no bombs in this game, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting this, so I get bigger rings. Okay, I know what killed me, but still kind of dumb. Oh, I won. Yeah, looks like it. So did I already mention that this game has like 8 stages? Yeah, I think I did. So anyway, this is the third one. As you might expect, this is not as long as of a game. Not at all. Oh boy. You know, I like getting to the corners, but you know, in this sort of games, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, take the previous level as an example. I really want to think that the floor killed me. Yeah, I can change the direction of the option shot. Well, that's the only thing that I can change in this game. It's the only thing that can get upgraded, and it's the only thing that I can change direction. That's probably why I like this power the most. Because of the bouncy effect, and pretty much goes everywhere, so any enemy is at risk. And so am I if I'm playing this this bad. There's nothing I could do about that. Uh-oh, that sounded like DSP. Holy shit. Oh no, I missed one up! Doesn't matter, I have infinite lives. Also, Greenpeace! Ah, that was my mistake again. Wow. Aren't you the boss? Doesn't matter, I survived. Okay, the only power that I haven't used is the yellow one. Well, I actually wanted to grab it for showing it off. But nothing will make me change my mind about what's my favorite option. Oh my god. Surprise, surprise. Am I actually causing any damage at all? Maybe the feet? Nah. Or just I'm supposed to survive. Okay, I destroyed one of the arms. That means that I was doing damage. Shit. Oh, I want that. Okay, here comes the boss. Is it the crab? Oh, it looks like somebody different. Doesn't matter, I'm getting my upgrade right away. Oh, I got him. Okay, I did only one time. I was trying to think of a way to avoid getting touched, so I was moving everywhere, but I think it worked. For the most part. Stage 4, pretty much halfway through the game. Wasn't that an extra life sound? Perhaps. Can I upgrade it even more? Oh, I think it got bigger. Well, now I got something I didn't want to. The default shot. Okay, the stage itself, the ceiling or floor doesn't really kill you, so all of the times that I assumed that it was the stage itself that killed me, I was wrong. It was an enemy that I never saw. Okay, let's see what the yellow one does. Okay, it's a single direction shot, which, as you know, I'm not a big fan of. I like spread things. Or the ring that pretty much goes everywhere, so it's super broken. So yeah, probably out of the 4, I would say this is my least favorite. So let me go back to the ring one. A little bit of a spread shot. Literally a little bit. Probably the yellow one, yeah, it's like the typical laser thing that, even though it's not a laser, but basically it shoots on one direction. And it's probably the most powerful one of them all, but it's very impractical in my opinion, considering that the enemies are everywhere here. Coming from up, from the bottom, from behind, moving in different directions. So you need a weapon that goes in different directions as well. I'm not attempting to be a genius out of my explanation, but it's a little bit logical, don't you think? So I downgrade 1 every time I get killed. So I think apparently there are up to 3 upgrades for each of the sub-weapons. Which I shouldn't call them sub-weapon, it's like the main one. All of your attacks actually go from the options. The thing is... Oh, there was another one from behind. Oh, okay, yeah, if I go all the way into the level or into the ceiling, of course I was gonna get killed. So I abused this thing about going to the floor and to the ceiling. I don't know what's killing me anymore, seriously. Okay, now I know what happened. One up. I like the effects they use in this game. So I guess it's time for the boss. No! It's just moving around and releasing some of these slimes things. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, as I say that, probably I'm gonna get killed a few times. So right now I'm relying more of my normal shot. More than the donuts, rings, things, stuff. Yeah, it's getting closer. It can't get me killed right now. So I need him to get away. There we go. Yeah, it's a very predictable pattern for the most part. Oh, when I get the yellow thing, yeah, that slime fucked me up. Well, let me get the upgrade before the end of the level. Excellent.